Our princess is such a charming person who has a beautiful voice.
Please forgive me, princess. I won't ever do it again. You dare interrupt me? Guards, bring her outside and punish her for me. How useless.
But it seems that she isn't a good person. That princess was Vera. When she was 5 years old, her mother passed away due to grave illness. In order to make up for Vera, the king loved and pampered her very much. He always gave her presents that she liked. Although Vera had everything she wanted, she still didn't feel happy with her life in the palace. Vera looked at the faraway forest. Then she came up with an idea.
Why didn't I think of that earlier?
Vera went to the king's palace, where he was discussing national affairs with his envoys.
Father, can I go to the forest to play tomorrow?
My sweet daughter, you can do anything you want, except for going into that forest.
Why can't I? I just want to go there for a while.
Huh? I said no. It's all for your safety. And now go away so that I can work. But Vera didn't listen to her father.
If my father doesn't allow me, I will think of a way myself.
Vera secretly went outside to the woods. Immediately, she was attracted by the view here. Then she saw a burning candy house. Vera went near the house. Then there was a voice asking for help.
Please help me. I'm stuck inside this house. Who are you? And why do I have to save you? If you save me, I will give you a lot of gold. Do I look like I need your gold? Going there will make my hair burn and my skin ugly. You should shout louder. Who knows, someone will hear that and come to help you.
Then Vera was about to leave. However, that woman managed to get out. She was the wicked witch, Yaga.
A beautiful girl, but the heart is not so beautiful. I really like people like you. Just in time, when I'm needing a servant, I will give you this chance.
She didn't wait for Vera to respond. The witch wailed. Yaga brought her to a house in the middle of the swamp, full of scary creatures. The view inside the house really frightened everyone.
You will become as ugly as your soul, and this house will keep you here forever.
After that, her face started to change.
You can try to escape, but it won't work. I guarantee you that. If you don't want to be beaten, serve me well. Don't ever think of that. My father will soon come here and destroy you. All right, let's see how tough you can be.
After cooling down her temperature, the witch took her to an old room and locked the door.
Let me go. I order you.
After shouting for a while, Vera felt tired. Then there was a voice somewhere.
Hey, little girl, are you all right?
Vera looked up and searched around.
Oh, you smelly creature! Get away from me! How disgusting!
Until midnight, Vera felt hungry.
I will never eat that awful dish!
The next day, the witch came to see Vera again. Seeing that she was still tough, the witch hit her again. In the evening, there was bread on her bed again. That thing kept going on for many days. At first, Vera always believed that her father would come and save her. But after a long time, she started to lose hope.
Father, why haven't you come to save me? I don't know who brought this bread for me. Maybe that is the only person who cares about me.
The next evening, Vera was curious to know who brought the bread, so she waited. Later, there was a small sound coming from the corner.
Hold up. Don't be afraid.
The mouse came near.
So you are the one who brings me the bread? Why do you want to help me after being treated like that?
Because I felt pity for you. I have lived in this house for a very long time, witnessing the creatures that she brought here. At first, they were all tough like you, but later on, none was able to withstand her.
You are such a nice mouse. Do you know how to leave this place?
This house is used for imprisoning foul souls. It means that she could only choose those who are bad-mannered to serve her. Once you are cursed, you won't ever escape this place. Those creatures out there, they used to be humans. Unless the witch is defeated, this house is indestructible.
The princess felt that she didn't treat everyone around her well before, so she had to be in this situation.
So I'm a bad person.
I'm sorry,
So it was this mouse that brought the food for you. No wonder why you are still so resilient. Let me see how tough you can be. You, please forgive it. Don't you want me to serve you? If you forgive the mouse, I will do that. Well, asking me to spare a mouse's life? All right, I will spare its life, and you go work for me now.
Since then, Vera had to do the chores for her. Vera witnessed many other creatures in this house being treated badly by the witch. Vera felt pity for them, so when the witch wasn't around, she came to help them. She gave the black cat a piece of fresh meat. She lubricated the door so that it stopped creaking. She gave the three-headed dog a big loaf. And she didn't forget to give the poplar tree a ribbon. While working, she sometimes sang, which made the house lively again. All the creatures here loved her. Until one day, there was a guy getting lost in the forest near the swamp. Yaga found him and came up with a plan. I don't know where to escape this forest.
I'm going to have a new servant.
She turned her swamp and her ugly house into a beautiful place, and didn't forget to turn the ugly creatures here into adorable ones. Upon that, she called Vera to remind.
Where's Vera? Come here quickly. I have a task for you. We will have a guest. Quickly prepare a good meal for me, and remember to wear a cloak to cover your face.
It was as Yaga expected. Later on, the guy came to her beautiful house. Oh, what a beautiful house! The owner of it must be a kind person, too. I have to go there to ask for the way out here.
Huh? Hello, young boy. I wonder what brings you here.
Hello, lady. Me and my friends were hunting in this forest, but I got lost as I was too focused. Can you show me the way to get out of this forest, please?
Of course I can, but it's getting dark now. If you walk alone this time, there will be a lot of dangerous animals. You should stay here for a night. Tomorrow morning, I will get you out here.
Oh, that would be great. Thank you very much.
Please come in.
Yaga treated him with a delicious meal. I'm just a bypasser. There's no need for you to prepare such a lavish meal like this.
I have lived in this forest for a very long time, so there's hardly anybody here. Seeing you, I was really excited, so just make yourself at home.
Who is that girl? And why does she have to cover her face?
Ah, that is my old maid. She has an ugly face, so she doesn't want to be seen by anyone. Anyway, let's eat now before the food gets cold.
After the meal, Yaga took the prince to a room.
You can rest in this room tonight.
Thanks a lot. You are so hospitable. The witch was tired after having to use a lot of magic to make everything around her become beautiful.
You stay here all night and watch him carefully. Tomorrow my sister will come and we will collect his soul. Yes, ma'am.
Waiting for Yaga to sleep like a log, Vera knocked the door to wake the prince up. He was startled by the view in front of him. Not waiting for the prince to reply, Vera urged,
You, get out of here now, as Yaga is going to collect your soul tomorrow.
"Are you the maid from earlier? But what is happening?"
Long ago, I was brought here and made ugly by Yaga to serve her. The beautiful girl earlier was just her spell. She lured you to fall into her trap. Please get out of here while she's still fast asleep. All the creatures in this house are my friends. They won't stop you.
"But how about you?"
I can't leave this place until she is defeated. But I can't do anything by myself. Moreover, my face has become ugly, so I don't want to go out and meet people.
Hearing Vera's story, the prince came up with a plan. "I have a plan. You just need to..." The next day, Vera cooked a giant pot of soup. The smell of it was so good that the witch had to come near her to sniff. Suddenly, the cat shrieked from somewhere, which made Yaga startle and turn around. Immediately, the cat jumped at her face and scratched her. The hot soup made her jump painfully. Then she saw a bucket of water next to the door, but she didn't know that Vera put it there on purpose. The door took advantage of this.
You! How dare you! Stop! Stop! Bad dog, stop!
At this time, the prince already hid behind the tree. He showed up and finished the witch. After Yaga disappeared, her house started shaking and collapsing. Seeing Vera was hesitant, the prince gave his hand to her direction. "Now you're free." Everyone was happy, except for Vera. She sighed.
But I don't know where to go now.
"If you agree, please go with me. I will take care of you." The prince's words really moved Vera.
But I'm so ugly now. I don't want to see anyone.
"Vera, a person's beauty can't be judged by the outer looks, but rather from the heart inside. You are a girl with a kind heart who tried to help me knowing that you would be in danger. In my eyes, you're the most beautiful girl."
Thank you a lot for not rejecting me.
Vera, you are so beautiful.
Thank you, Prince.
This time, all the other creatures returned to humans again. The prince brought her home to welcome the king. They hugged each other happily. It turned out that guy was the neighboring country's prince. He proposed to Vera, and the wedding was celebrated. Together, they lived happily forever after.